All right. Hey, Flavor family. I hope that you all are having a well seasoned day. If you are not, don't be out here bland, okay? Sprinkle a little salt on that, a little bit. No, seriously, I just wanted to come and give you all a bit of an update about what's going on. For many of you, you have been on our page. You've been seeing that we are hosting a fundraiser. We are on the road to raising $20,000 so that we can get a climate controlled facility to store our raw ingredients and our finished products. And as a producer of we make blends that are it's a dry food ingredient. We have to have a facility that meets all of the health department standards, and of course keeps the product cool and dry because they can't have a bunch of moisture. Welcome to Southern Illinois, where it is humid as I'll get out. Okay, we want to make sure stuff is safe. So we are raising money so that we can get that unit. And so as of last night, we are at 6% of our goal. We have raised $1,128 of the funds needed to get that facility. And so we're super excited. We thank everybody who has given so far, everybody who has made a donation, shared a post, purchased a t-shirt, or even just purchased our regular product. Every single one of those aspects helps us get closer to our goal. And so I wanted to come do this video because my hope is that these videos will start to reach more people who may not even know who we are, maybe have never heard of us before, and they're wondering like, who are these people? Why are they raising funds? What is the purpose of all of this? And so I wanted to come and tell y'all, because a lot of you, some of you know who we are, and maybe you don't, but you may not know our story, anything like that. So that's the J effect. So J is me and my husband. My husband's name is James. My name is Jamisi, and the J effect is what you get when we come together. Since me and him have gotten together, we both love cooking. Would often tell people like he loves to grill, I love to make things a meal, and so that meant like literally the first barbecue that I ever tasted that I did not have to put sauce on. And for those of you who know good barbecue, the sauce shouldn't make the barbecue. The sauce should enhance it. I just want a little bit. Not I need it. If I need the sauce, help the people. Okay. But first barbecue that I was ever able to eat without having to have any sauce on it. And then I just love gathering people, bringing them together around a meal, cooking good food, and all of that. So, often we have been the cookout house. We have been the people who gathered folks together around the table and just loved on them in our own way. And so that is kind of the base of where like how this name even came about, and what it represents for us. I know a lot of people assume that Jay is just my husband. I hear it all the time. Oh, I met him, or he, and I'm just like, yo, it's both of us. Don't leave me out. It's me too. Hey, we are one. We are a unit. But anyways, me and my husband and our boys make these products ourselves. We make them in Carbondale, Illinois, in our church's kitchen. Shout out to our church family. We love y'all so much, and we thank you for how you have supported us over the last 5 years, how you've given us a space to curate our blends and make our products and produce what has grown into this product who has reached all over this country and even beyond. Like we've had people gift our product to people in London, to people in I think Brazil was one of them. Our products have gone to Bahrain. Our products have gone to Germany, if I'm not mistaken. They're like, I got my little map somewhere. I need to go find them, of all the various places that people have gifted our product to outside of the US. And so to just be in this space where not only has it shipped to 48 out of the 50 states in our country, it's also gone beyond that. And so it's been very exciting ride, just making this product, a product that's low in salt, not loaded with fillers. I know I hear people, oh, I love my salt. You right. You might love that salt, but put too much salt on that dish and you'll mess it up. And then you're going to be mad. Okay. You ain't gonna do that with our seasonings. They are not loaded down with salt. They give you flavor and just enough salt to bring those flavors together. Okay, so I don't care how much you love salt. Accidentally over salt a dish and mess it up, and can't nobody eat it. I hear y'all. So anyways, we make these products. They're low in salt. We don't use any fillers. We're not using anything that are Like for those people who are gluten free and you have, sensitivities to wheat and wheat byproducts, none of that is in our products. For those of you who are worried about your sugar, and a lot of seasonings might have sugars in them, only 2 of our blends have a sugar in them. And so that's um our cinnamon spice blend. Is cinnamon spice. It has sugar in it. But we use an organic cane sugar, one that's less processed, so that it isn't overly processed. But some of y'all just can't use it. Now I understand that. I'm just letting you know for the people who can. All right. And then our original seasoning has an organic cane sugar in it. I mean, nope, wrong one. It has an organic coconut sugar in it. And so coconut sugar is not going to give you the same spike as your cane sugar is going to give you. And so even some people still can't use it because y'all just can't use no sweeteners. And that's, I mean, again, everybody's health and bodies are different, but we use a coconut sugar in ours, and all of the rest of our blends do not have any sugars in them. So you're not, when you pick up our taco seasoning, you're not going to have to worry about sugar. There's no cornstarch. There's no, and nothing wrong with cornstarch. I'm just letting you all know there's nothing in any of our products that are used as fillers, stuff that are thickener, stuff anti-caking agents, none of that. So you're just getting seasoning and a little bit of salt. Okay. So when you shop with us, we believe you're also, like, we got a lot of people who are able to use our products who've had to stop using blends completely because of health issues. People with gluten allergies, people with different heart issues, people with all these different ailments that have made them say, I can't use blends anymore because they just have too much stuff in them. And so it's easier for me to just make my own stuff and or just use salt and pepper. And so for us to be able to bring this product where those people get to use pre-mixed blends again. So we're giving you the quality of homemade with the convenience of store-bought. So you can purchase our products and you don't, again, they're well blended, so you get all of that flavor without all of the salty taste. So anyways, that's a bit about our products. That's a bit about what we do. That's why we're raising these funds. And for those of you who have seen this and you want to support that, you want to support a small business, you want to support a local business, and maybe we're not local. Maybe you're seeing this and you're in California somewhere. Maybe you're seeing this and you in, I don't even know where you might be watching this from, and you're not local to us in Illinois. But you still believe in supporting small businesses. You still believe in, like, understanding that sometimes it's a little more challenging for businesses who started with no access capital to access capital. And so you believe in helping others reach their goals and reach their dreams. And so we're asking people to purchase a shirt. You got 3 different options. You can give a donation. No gift is too small. $5, $10, $20, $200, $1,000, whatever you want to give. Okay. You're welcome to give that as well. And even purchasing of our regular products, our general sales, also a portion of that helps in these efforts. And so, the boys. So all of those efforts help us to reach this goal. And so we're reaching out. We're asking our community, we're asking those who come across this to check out our page. If you go to our website, that's thejeffect.com, and you head over to the support tab right at the top of our page, you can go, you can read about our goals, you can read about our vision, you can read about what we're trying to do. And then you can also find the various ways to give. So you're going to see the first portion of that page is going to be about the fundraiser. It's also going to share with you the, like, just general giving. Then right below that, you're going to see the various shirts that we're selling. So the t-shirts that go towards this fundraiser. And then at the bottom, you're going to also see mail-in options for gifts for people who don't want to give online. And so you'll see those various things on our website. So head to our website, check it out. We hope that this, if you know, just have a better picture of what we're doing, why we're doing it, why you keep seeing this post over and over again. I hope y'all do not get tired of me. I'm really working hard to push this, and I'm trying to reach y'all through all avenues because I know social media is a little funky when it comes to trying to raise money. the algorithm just will not push it as far. So I'm gonna come video, I'm gonna come pictures, I'm gonna come however I can to try to, like I say, to try to reach y'all. So if you see this and you feel led to give, go ahead and head to our website. We would appreciate your gifts so much. And we trust that God is going to multiply every seed that is sown into this vision. Every seed will be returned back onto you. May you be a blessing for being a blessing. And then we hope that it begins to multiply for us as well. And so I did a little math because we need $18,887 to reach our goal. So we need to sell 1,887 shirts. Now, I don't know. Maybe we might be able to reach over 1,000 people to sell that many shirts. But that's just the number. It is what it is. Maybe this video will come across 1,000 people. Okay, well, 1,800 people. Maybe it'll come across that many people, and that many people are willing to purchase a shirt and do it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. Also, if that many people just gave $10, so maybe this comes across your feed and you don't want a shirt. Okay, you don't want to, but you want to give a gift. Well, you can just give a gift. You could just give the $10 that would come from the shirt. Or you can give however much you want to give, however much you feel led to give. But if 1,887 people gave $10, we would reach our goal, okay? I know, again, that is a lot of people to reach, but I'm trying to reach y'all, okay? So tag a friend, tell somebody, share it, share. To know me is to know I'm a little silly, okay? If you don't know that by now. If you don't know me by now. But it would take that many people. Also, if just 188 people gave $100, I'm just saying, I'm gonna put it out there. I know gas is high right now. That's a couple gas tanks. It's like a tank and a half right now because gas prices ain't no punk. So, that's pushing it. I know, but I'm gonna put it out there. I'm just saying. If I could find 100 and some people to give $100, this is where we would be at. So anyways, no matter what you do, no matter how you give, no matter what you do to support this, that's what it would take. If I can get this people to reach 1,800 people, this post, if I can get to that many people who are willing to give, we can make a difference. We can make an impact. And so I'm putting it out there. Y'all got, if one of you shared and you got access to 100 people and another person shared and one of them people shared and they got access to 100. If everybody sees this and shares and comments and tags and engages with this post and just does stuff to help it get seen by more and more eyeballs, you all can make a huge impact on how far this goes. So again, if you're watching it, you made this to this point, that's thejeffect.com. And you can click the support tab when you get there and you will hear all about the fundraiser. You will know what we're doing. So like I said, I came on here. I wanted to share that with y'all, give y'all a little bit of backstory about what we're doing, why we're doing it, who we are, what's the point, all of that. So I hope that helps you all. If you have other questions, drop them in the comment section. I would love to engage with y'all. Engagement means views, people. So the more y'all engage with us, the more you talk to us, the more you comment, the more you like, share, all of that. It helps the algorithm. Welcome to the social media Olympics, the algorithm Olympics. That's what we'll call it. I don't know. Anyways, I hope y'all have a well-seasoned day. I hope y'all stay blessed. I hope y'all know that we appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for how you're supporting us. And we're going to continue to put this stuff out there. And then just one last tidbit. If you didn't see, because I know the people gonna come in, and I've seen y'all trying to guess what it is. Yes, May 1st, the J Effect is officially dropping a new seasoning. Yeah, peoples. The people have been asking. And so we are officially, May the 1st, going to drop a new seasoning blend. And a lot of people have been trying to guess what it is. And I think it is quite fun to watch the comments and see. So if you haven't seen that, and if maybe you've seen this and you've never tried our products at all, it's a good time to try them. Just saying. And for those of you who have already been customers for this entire time, new product coming out. Also, the cinnamon spice, let me put that little note in here too while I'm here, while I got your attention. The cinnamon spice will also be coming back in May. So we have made the decision. I know that it is a limited edition blend, and it will stay limited. I love y'all. It's going to stay limited, but we are going to make a production run twice a year. So we're going to produce in May and we're going to produce in October. So we're going to produce in May because all my May folks, the people who are using it year round, because some of y'all are like faithful, putting it in your coffee, putting it on toast. I love hearing the stories about how you are using it. And then some of y'all just use it for baking season. And some people bake year round, but some of y'all are heavy holiday bakers. And so we're going to do it in the fall too, just for you holiday bakers. So May and October, twice a year, we're going to produce the cinnamon spice blend. So those will be the 2 times. And y'all, it sells out pretty quickly. So if you see the post for the cinnamon spice, if you're not signed up for our email list, you probably should do that, because them people will be the first people to notified when it comes out, first and foremost. But if you don't have those notifications on to our social media pages, so our Instagram, our YouTube, our Facebook, those are ways that you also can see what we got going on. But I'm telling y'all, when it drops, they sell out fairly quickly. So it's not one of those you want to wait on. If you see it, grab it, because we don't make a whole lot of it. We make a fair amount, but because of the vanilla beans that we use, because we use a real vanilla bean powder, and it's not, doesn't have any fillers in it either. It is just pure vanilla bean. It is a pretty pricey product. Okay, if you didn't know, go look it up. But it's good. It do some stuff. It'll bless your life. But anyways, that vanilla bean powder is not the easiest to come by. I do have a supplier for it finally, but again, it comes at a nice price ticket. So we don't make it as often for that reason. So twice a year, those are your options. May and October are when we were producing, and once it's sold out, it's sold out. So I love y'all, but you got a lot of stuff to look forward to in May. Between just continuing to help us with this fundraiser, the new seasoning drop, and the cinnamon spice coming back. You got a lot to look forward to. So y'all stay tuned, stay connected with us, and again, help us support, share, push. Okay, I'm off of here. Love y'all. Have a blessed one.